Hi, it's Mrs. Gulbranson, and I just wanted to come on today and just talk to you a little bit about writing. I wanted to talk to you guys about spacing and about stretching out your words, okay? So as you're writing in your journal, and I have my journal here with me, I want you to be really focused on writing down all of the sounds that you're working on right now. So anytime that you're writing your sentence or anytime that you're doing a label, I want you to stretch that word out as long as you can and hear every single sound that's in it. Okay? I don't want moms and dads to tell you how to draw or write a word. I want you guys to be able to stretch it out and hear all those wonderful sounds that we know so much about. So I'm going to turn the camera around, and I have a little bit of a kind of like a mock document camera set up for us today that can help us see what I have started writing. And what I've done is I've started my checklist already. So I wrote my name and date on it, my first and last name. I used a pencil, of course. I did my picture with pencil. I did my labels with a pencil. And I did more than 3 labels. So I made sure that I was following those directions. And now my next thing to do is my sentence. And I actually wanted to talk, or didn't want to do my sentence until I was on here with you guys. So I'm going to be using my finger today as my space, as my spacer man to help me use spaces in my writing. And I'm going to be really, really trying to stretch out all the sounds that I hear in my work, okay? So here we go. I'm going to turn this around so that you can see. I know it's a little bit hard to see everything that is on my paper, and it's a little blurry, but we're going to do the best that we can. Now, for the sentence, I'm actually going to use a pen and not a marker, but you guys, look at my pen. It's a little kitty cat. Or instead of a pencil, not a marker, I'm sorry. I'm going to use a pen because it'll be a little easier for you guys to see on my lines. So I'm going to start. And what I have here is I have a picture of me and my dog, Cloud. He's so cute, going out for a walk. And so what I wanted to do is I want to write 2 sentences today. And I want to use spaces and my heart words in my writing. So my first sentence that I want to say is, I was walking with my dog. So I want to write, I was walking with my dog. So I'm going to start with my first word, which is the word I. And remember, I, when it's a word, is always the capital letter I. And I'm going to use my finger here because I is a word, and I'm going to use a space. Was. Now I know that was is a sight word or a heart word, so I'm going to spell that correctly. If you're not sure how to spell the word was, you can always get out the binder that we have for you and look at your heart words. This is what mom and dad can do. They can totally help you to find your sight words. So I'm going to use my finger space and write the word was, W-A-S. I was, okay, now I'm going to do walking, and I'm going to really stretch out the sounds that I hear here because I know that this is not a high frequency word or a sight word or a heart word. Sorry, I use a lot of, they're called a lot of different things, so I want to make sure everybody knows what I'm talking about. So I was walking, I hear a W, I hear an O, walk. Now this could be a C or a K, but I'm going to go with a K here. Now I'm trying to just sound out the sounds that I hear. Walk-ing. Now something that I want to talk about here is ing. Now ing is really important. If you have something with ing, it's ing. Okay, that's telling me what I was doing. I was walking, and now I don't have enough space here for with, so I'm going to put it down here, and I'm going to write with. Now I know how to spell with because it's one of my heart words. And if you are unsure, remember, go back to your binder, find your heart words, see if mom and dad can help you. But I don't want mom and dad doing it for you because this is your writing. Capiche? Can't see me, but I'm looking at you right now. Okay. I was walking with, and I'm going to put a space because that's a word, my I. Now, normally you would want to put an I here if you're sounding it out, but this is a sight word, a heart word, so I want you to write it correctly. M-Y, my. I was walking with my, and I'm going to put a finger space, and I'm going to write dog. D. A. G. G. Okay. Now my first sentence is done, so I'm going to put a period, or what I like to call a stop dot. Lets me know that my sentence is done, and then I'm ready to move on either to a new sentence or I'm done with my writing. I'm not done with my writing. I want to write more because it was such a nice sunny day today, and I want to say that in my writing. So I was walking with my dog, and I want to say it was beautiful outside. That's what I want to say. So I'm going to put a space after my period here, and I'm going to actually, I have enough room to fit it. It. Good. Okay. And I'm going to move down here, and I know what was, is, or how to spell was, because it's right there. Was. And now my space, my finger right here. Beautiful. B, b, b. You. T, t, t. Beautiful. Okay, beautiful. Out, ow. Ooh, that's a tricky one. This one is O-U. O-U. Out. T. Side. Now, I know that there's a special superhero letter that comes in sometimes and helps our vowels, A-E-I-O-U, say their name and stand up and be nice and strong, and that is the silent letter E. So I know that this E needs to go here to make this I, say I. And now I'm going to give myself a stop dot. Actually, you know what? I'm going to give myself a exclamation point because I'm excited about that. I was walking with my dog. It was beautiful outside. Now, I did my very best on sounding out and stretching out those sounds and making sure that my writing had everything, all my sounds, spaces in it, and even words spelled correctly. So let's go through my checklist here. I have name and date with a pencil, check. Picture with a pencil, check. Labels right there with a pencil, check. Sentence with a pencil. Mine's not with a pencil, but yours will be. I just wanted you to see my writing a little better. And my next and last final step is 4 or more colors. So I will be working on that next. Now, moms and dads and brothers and sisters who are helping our kinder friends, please remember that we want them to do sound spelling. We want them to be stretching out their words and hearing as many sounds as they can, and writing down those sounds that they hear. Something that could help is like a sound chart, maybe with the alphabet on it and little pictures like an alligator to go with it. My class actually knows one from Nellie Edge, and so I can upload that for you guys so you can use that to hear the sounds, and that way they can look for the letter that matches that sound. Please let me know if you have any other questions, and I will see you guys later. Bye.